to the Wise Punch livestream, guys. David here, and of course I'm your host as usual. So welcome back. Okay. So are you looking forward to your weekend? Okay. Today we are going to work on. I've changed the opening so that. Okay, let me just move this away. Okay, so right now I'm using Windows here to look at the TwitchTV chat. So if I'm not able to respond immediately to what you're saying, sorry about that. Okay, but today we are going to finish up the improved opening sequence, and we'll also be adding that. Okay, we will also be finally adding that exit game button. Yeah. Oh, hey, hi there, Mac, and welcome back. As always, you are always the fastest. So good job, man. Good job. Okay. Okay, so I have changed and improved the opening animation. Okay, when the menu first, when the game first starts up, so be a slow. There'll be some slow camera movement and a white blinding flash. And the reason why I'm not using my Mac for the TwitchTV chat is because it just recently got the error, the famous Wi-Fi bug where it says no hardware installed for Yosemite. What does Batman need to go inside the house? Let me think. A key? I'm taking a key, but I'm not sure if that's correct. What the? Postpone. Okay. Okay, so this is the new opening where you just saw a white blinding flash and the camera slowly moving down. Okay, so this is the new opening. What the? Okay, that's a really good. Okay, that's a good one. I'll give you that. Okay, so today we are going to let's see if we can reduce the speed of the white flash. Okay, so that will be at the startup manager here. Okay, so let's go to show game. Okay, so over here in show game, okay, let's see. Okay, so this is what is being used. Okay, this is what fades the white or creates the white flash. Okay, let's see if I change this to 0.75. Okay. Oh, by the way, I've also added sort of improve upon the starting tutorial. Okay, to include the information for using a special skill and for jumping further. Huh. Okay, it's slightly slower than expected. Okay, so let me change this to maybe 8.5. So if we use a smaller number here, the fading off of the white flash will be slower. Okay, we want to time the white flash with the slow camera movement. Okay, but not slower than it. So it has to be around the same timing. Or slightly faster. So let's see. Oh, hey, that's good to hear. Okay. I'll just keep it at 0.01. So is your PC ready to go? Okay. Asia connecting. Yep. Oh, yeah, I've added a small connecting animation that appears. Yeah. Okay, now, yeah, that's true. Nowadays you can use TV screens and computer monitors for both purposes. Okay, so today we are going to finally add that exit game button, which by popular demand. Okay. Okay, so if we add, oh, okay, yeah, I guess if you're not in a hurry, you could always buy a monitor in the near future, but not immediately. Okay, so over here, if we add another option here that says exit game, okay, it'll be kind of messy. Okay, so because instead of having 3 options here, there'll be 4, which is kind of which is, at least in my perspective, kind of overcrowded. Okay, so what we can do here, or at least what I think we can do here, is to move the join Reddit away and place it maybe in options, and we'll replace it with exit game. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's do that. So over here, let's go to our constants file. Okay, let me just find the game. No. Oh, okay, it's not here, so I assume it's here. Or not? Or is it at our game manager? Yeah, okay, so it's here. Okay, our start menu item. What the? 4 hours. Postpone. Okay, so we are going to add, or rather change this. So instead of using join Reddit, we'll change it to exit game. Okay, so this will definitely create a lot of errors, but let's see what kind of errors it will throw, and let's fix them one by one. Okay, so this will be exit game. Okay, what else? And this will be dot exit game. And of course this will be dot exit game. Okay, so that should fix the errors. Okay, but of course we have to change the sprite that we are using for it. So instead of using the sprite that says join Reddit, we'll use the sprite that says exit game. Oh wait, okay, it's not here. Oh, okay, we have not copy and pasted it here yet. Okay, let me take a look. Downloads. Menu underscore okay, it's here. Okay, so we have a lot of rubbish over here. Copy. Okay, texture, sprites. Start. Okay, so we have pasted that over there. Okay, so now we can use the new exit game sprite, which of course we have to change some of its settings. Okay. Okay, dot exit game. Oh. Okay, so over here, okay, we'll just put application dot quit. Okay. Okay, so that should do it for the exit game part. Okay, but of course we have to test it. Okay, so let's run the game. Okay, but of course when we run a game from within Unity, we can't exactly quit it, but so for that part we have to test it by building the game. Okay, we're just waiting for Unity to think about how to repack the sprite sheets. Hey, but in the meanwhile, how have you been, man, Mac? How's school going for you? Okay. Yeah, okay, so it does nothing here because we can't create a game while running from within Unity. So to do that, we'll have to build a version of the game to test it. Okay. Oh. Okay, now I'm just going to build the game. So demo windows, builds, windows. Let's create a new folder here. Okay, so this will take a while as well. Okay, we'll just wait for it to finish building. Okay. Okay, so let's test this. Oh. Hey, no worries, man. If your tests are coming, you should focus on that. Oh, as for me, a lot of things are coming out which I have to plan for. Things like the upcoming Steam Greenlight and the Indiegogo campaign that I have delayed until December. And also there will be we will also be exhibiting next month in November at GameStart Asia, of course in Singapore. So a lot of things I have to prepare for that as well. And of course I have to spend time on the game itself as well. So a lot of new things coming up, which is kind of refreshing. And exciting at the same time. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's test this. Oh, before that, let me pause this. Yep. Whoa. Oh, what the? Okay, this is weird. Oh, okay. Okay, finally. Okay, it might be due to the fact that I was trying to click somewhere else while the game is starting. So let's not do that again. Okay, so that was the new opening, and we have the exit game option here. Okay, so if I press exit game, the game should quit. Okay. Oh, trust me when I say that the game is not as complete as you think it is. Because there's still a lot of things needed to be added to it, and multiplayer is not completed yet, and there are some bugs here and there as well. Yeah, a lot of things to prepare for exhibiting the game, but even though some parts of it might be worrying, but it's actually exciting. But yeah, thanks for dropping by today. Okay, good luck with your tests as well. Okay, and have an awesome weekend. Okay, let me write the change log. Okay, so using the previous version. Okay, I'm just going to modify the previous version and here. Okay. Okay, experience the new opening sequence. Okay, the new opening sequence before the game starts. Oh, okay, we also fixed a bug which we fixed a bug with the starting tutorial, which when you die in the tutorial, the game will sort of get stuck. Okay, so fix a bug where you can get stuck when you are defeated or date during the beginning hands-on tutorial. Okay. Okay, you can now finally exit the game from the starting menu. Okay, let's put a by popular demand. Okay. Okay, what we want to do next, okay, is to see whether we have we can try adding this, okay, which is allowing you to choose the character growth. Okay, to bring to the match. Okay, wait, before that, okay, the join Reddit menu item has been replaced by the exit game menu item. Okay, let's see. Okay, so since I've also added connecting animation that appears when you're trying to enter the multiplayer mode, okay, which is what you see when you okay. There was something off about that. Input. Oh, okay. Okay, we have some errors here because we did not use the Windows input settings here. So let's do that. Okay. Yep. Okay, so now when we go to the challenge versus, which is the multiplayer, okay, and when we choose a server region, yeah, okay, so there was a small connecting animation that appeared. So just in case the connection or the connection that's attempting to succeed times out, okay, we have to check for that. So let's do that now. Okay, so that the game will not get stuck, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so changes. The game will now check if Okay, let's put a to do here. Check if it has time out while attempting to connect to the multiplayer servers. Okay, so we'll do this now. So to do this, let's see. Here. Okay, so in our player overview, okay, or in our selecting region, yeah, over here. Okay, retrieve player overview. Yeah. Okay, so this is where we show the connecting animation. So here we have to check if if you will time out. So let's set a timeout maximum time limit of 20 seconds, which is, okay, trust me when I say that 20 seconds is a long time. It's quite slow, okay, 20 seconds. Okay, so let's put it alright, okay, we'll put it here. Okay, so public constant integer connection time out limit. Okay, we put it at 20. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so back over here. Oh, sorry, this method. Okay, now let's create a. Okay, we'll need to create a few new methods to check if the connection has time out or not. Okay, so over here, okay, wait, then check for connection time out. Okay, float time. Okay, so if time, let's see, 20. Okay, we put a counter here. So if counter is less than constants dot connection timeout limit. Okay, which means that 20 seconds have not, we have not reached 20 seconds yet. Oh, Hey, hi there, Gabriel. Yeah, of course I can run the game. Okay. Okay. Oh, are you interested? Are you asking for a quick demo of the game, or are you just interested to know what Stellar Stars is about? Yeah. By the way, this is the new opening animation that I've just added. Okay, so the previous version is different, where there was no camera action and no yeah, it's different. Okay, so right now the latest version is alpha 0.114. Okay, so what you're looking at now is a new version that will be uploaded later today. Okay. And by the way, you might not be listening to the game's music because I've turned it off. Okay, right now you are just listening to Windows Media Player. Oh, okay. Okay, so right now, okay, today so far we have improved this or added this new opening sequence. Okay, and right now we are working on this connecting animation. Okay, which is for the multiplayer. Okay, as the multiplayer is also still a work in progress. Well, the entire game is still a work in progress, but yeah. Oh, hey, thanks, man. Thanks, Gabriel. That means a lot to me. But I know that we still have a lot of things to do, to work on, and to improve for the game. As for example, multiplayer is not completed yet. Okay, and even though currently we have 4 characters, but I have plans for new characters, even secret characters. But of course, I'm not going to say what they are because they are secret, or who they are. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Instead of doing this, okay, we'll check for if it has time out. Okay, so it'll be greater. Oh, and by the way, we have just added the new exit game button. Okay, you might not believe this, but before this version, which you are looking at right now, yep, Stellar Stars is written in C#. So yeah. Oh, but the server side, the back end for the multiplayer is in PHP. So you could say that it's a combination of languages and different frameworks. Okay, so you might not believe this, but before this version which you are looking at right now, it's kind of funny, but there's no exit game button. So I've just added it in here. So this will be in the new patch that will be live, that will be uploaded later today, so in a few hours time. Okay. Yeah, so right now we are spending some time on the connecting, and to make sure that if it times out, the game will not get stuck. So if timeout, else. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to create a new region here. Okay, let's call it multiplayer connection handling required. Oh, the second language is PHP, which is what I use for the server side, for the multiplayer part of the game. Okay, so boolean, wait. Okay, let me put a header here. Okay, multiplayer connection handling. Okay, so public boolean if check for timeout. By default we set it as false. Connection timeout. Okay, so show alert. Okay, so over here, okay, we'll set if check for connection timeout equals to true. Oh, okay, I started developing since more than 10 years ago, and it was, I could say it was due to curiosity, because I was interested to know how to create programs or applications. So I started with Visual Basic, okay, and I dabbled a little with Visual C++. Okay, that was when Visual Basic was at version 6 or 7. So more than 10 years ago, yeah. Okay, and after which I went to school, where I learned Visual Basic and Java, and maybe a little bit of C++ and ASP. Okay, but most of the time I learned Java, because that was what the school was teaching. Okay, so or if check for connection timeout. Okay, start coroutine. Okay, counter plus plus. Okay, if counter greater than constants dot connection timeout. Okay, here we will show an alert that says that the connection has timeout. Okay. Okay, so if still waiting for connection timeout, or yeah, or rather if still checking slash waiting, okay, so over here we will show an alert saying that telling you that, hey, your connection is kind of slow, so the connection has timeout, so please try again later. Okay, along those lines. But of course we are not going to say the entire sentence which I've just said, because it's quite long. So I'm just going to show a simple pop-out that says connection timeout. Okay. Okay, show alert to indicate that the connection has time out. Dot connection timeout. Okay. Okay, and we also have to make sure that after we have shown this alert that the connection have timeout, we do not process any data retrieval from the server. Okay, if not, that would be kind of along the lines of unexpected behavior. Okay, so if timeout okay. Okay, so to make sure that that does not happen, okay, I'm going to create a new boolean here. Okay, so if connection time out, of course we'll set it as false by default. Okay, so over here, okay, we'll say if connection time out equals to true. And over here, we'll set it to false. Okay. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so at the place where we get our data from the server after sending a request to the server, so over here, okay, so this is when the game is waiting for the retrieval of data from the server. So, but if this happens after we show the connection timeout, okay, we will not process it. Okay, but we have set a time limit of 20 seconds. So that should be more than enough. Okay, so over here, if connection timeout, or rather if not connection timeout, okay, that's when we will process it. Okay, so process data retrieve from server only if connection has not timed out. Okay. Okay, but if the connection has timed out, okay, then we will say that, okay, we reset it, okay, equals to false. So if connection has timed out, we will reset it. Okay, yeah, so what we need to do now is to create and design the alert pop-up for the connection timeout error. So let's do that. Okay, so just give me a few minutes while I do that. Okay, in the meanwhile, if you have any questions you want to ask me, feel free to go ahead. Anything regarding development, game design, everything, anything. Okay, I'm almost done. Okay, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing now, I'm designing the sprite for the pop-up that says something along the lines of connection time out. Connection time out. Please try again later. Okay, let me go back to Unity here. Aha, okay. Okay, here we want to go to pop-ups. 56. Okay. Okay, so I've created the image, and now I'm going to put it. Okay, I'll put it in my thumb drive, so you can transfer to this Windows laptop. Okay, now I'm just going to grab the image. Okay, from my thumb drive. Okay, let's open the folder to view the files here. Okay, textures, sprites, and pop-ups. Okay, paste. Okay, there are of course many other ways of going about doing this. Okay, but this is how I'm doing it. Okay, so we have imported our new image here. Oh. Okay, to Unity. Okay, so I've just changed some of the settings, and now okay, we can create the prefab for the pop-up. Okay, so let's call it pop-up underscore connection time out. Okay, so I'm going to drag this out, and I'm going to change this to connection time out. Okay, and I'm going to drag and drop here. Yep. And I'm going to delete this because we do not need it anymore. Okay, and going back to our script. Okay, connection timeout, which will be, okay, let's see, where are the alerts? Yeah, okay, so timeout is number 2. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll have to drag and drop this newly created prefab to the second slot over here at the bottom right. Okay. Okay, now going back to the script, that will be here. Okay, let's search for show alert. Yep. Connection time out. Okay, wait for request. Okay, so over here, once we have retrieved data from the server, okay, here, or rather, yeah, here, okay, we can already say that we do not want to check for connection timeout. Okay. So we can immediately say that, hey, we have already retrieved what we needed, so there's no need to check for whether the connection will time out or not. So, okay, no need to check for connection time out anymore. Okay, and if we are checking, okay, we'll say there will not be checking it anymore. Okay, this means that here is redundant. Okay. Oh, hey, hi there, Rampager. Hi and welcome to the White Sponge live stream. Oh, so you started coding 3 days ago. Hey, welcome to the world of coding. I hope that you are enjoying yourself. So how long have I been coding? More than 10 years? So that would be, you can multiply 365 times 10, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so to make sure that what we have just added does not affect the game. Okay, I'm just going to test running it. Okay, especially the multiplayer part of it. Yeah, we're just waiting for Unity to process the changes and read back the sprite sheets. So it does this from time to time. Okay, finally. Okay. Yep. Okay, so now we are just going to test the multiplayer by selecting challenge versus. Okay. So we are just going to wait 20 seconds to see if any pop-up comes out, to see if any notification appears. Okay. Because it should not, because we have already retrieved the data from the server, so the connection has not timed out, so there should not be any notifications appearing. Okay, so let's count down around 10 seconds. Okay, 10, 9, 8. Oh shit. Okay, wait. Okay, we did not. Okay, one thing that we did not do, and that is to. Okay, we did not actually schedule for the timeouts here. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, 1.0 counter is 0. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so just to make sure that okay, so if it is false, okay, so even though we started this check for connection timeout method coroutine, okay, as long as we retrieve the data from the server within 20 seconds, okay, this should be true. Oh, sorry, this should be false, and it should not and it should not show the alerts anymore, and it should not check for the connection timeouts anymore. Okay, so with that in mind, okay, let's start the game again. Okay, so once we press enter here, okay, we'll count down 20 seconds. Okay, so 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, okay, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and 0. Okay, so that should be more than 20 seconds, and there's no notification of anything. Okay, so that is correct. That's what we want. Okay, next what I'm going to do to test what we have just added here for the checking of connection, okay, is to not send the request. Okay, but we'll still check for the connection. So in a way, we are trying to simulate a connection timeout. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, now let's choose the challenge versus, which is the multiplayer part of the game, and let's press enter here. Okay, so nothing will happen for 20 seconds. Okay, we'll just wait for 20 seconds and see what happens. Okay, so the alert has appeared. Okay, but okay, we have to set the status or the state back to okay, if that's the case, okay, we have to set states multiplayer state that we should set it back to. Okay, so state to return to. Okay, so constants. Okay, this is so that we can use it for other situations. Selecting region. Okay, state to return to. Okay, so multiplayer state equals to state to return to. Okay, return to the previous state or multiplayer state. Okay. Okay, so let's try it again. Okay, so we are going to do the same thing here. Okay, so now the connecting animation is playing. So after 20 seconds, yeah. Okay, and now we are able to choose the server region again, so the game does not get stuck anymore. Okay, so this is to cater to situations for when you have a slow connection. Okay, now let's uncomment this. Yeah. Okay, now let's try it again. Okay. Okay. Okay, so create room. Okay, so right now we are in the multiplayer part of the game. Okay, choose character. Okay, and of course we can chat in the multiplayer part of the game. Okay. Okay, so notice that just now when let's show you again. So notice that just now when I press escape from this game room, yeah, the connecting animation appears again. Okay, because that's where we are retrieving the list of players from the server. So that's when it is connecting again. Oh, okay, if that's the case, okay, we might have to change this part. Okay, especially this part, because okay. So it's also possible for you to have a connection time out if you are going back to the list of players from a game room. Okay, and that's because this method has been reused in a lot of places, such as when you exit a game room. Okay. So if you time out in that situation, okay, we will instead put you back at the starting menu. Okay, so let's do that. Let's see, retrieving user data. Okay, so we are going to modify this method. Okay, so same thing here. When you are creating a new username, yeah. Okay, so we have a lot of different situations that we have to cater for. Okay, so here I'm going to add a new parameter, and let's call it state to return to. Okay, so here I'm going to change this to the state to return to. Okay. Okay, so we are going to change how we call this new newly modified method. Okay, so in the exit, so when you exit from a multiplayer game room, if you have played other multiplayer games, sometimes when you exit from a game room, you will return to the lobby. But since there's no lobby, in Stellar Stars, what we'll do is to return you to the starting menu. So in that sense, the multiplayer state will be none. No. Constants.multiplayer state none. Okay, next. Okay, over here. Created. Okay, so this is for when you have just created your new username and the game is trying to retrieve the list of players after that. So it's the same. Okay, so we'll be using the same thing, so none. Okay, but over here we will use constants dot multiplayer state dot selecting region. Okay, yeah, so that should do it. Okay, but we might have to make a few other changes for this, for what we have just changed. Okay, especially when we have returned to the list of players after exiting out of a game room. Okay, and Unity has crashed. And how do I know that? Because it's doing so recently, quite often. Okay, so just wait for it to load, which should be soon. Okay. Okay, and we need to reload the scripts. Okay, the C# scripts. Okay, so right now we are just going to test what happens when we simulate a normal situation where the connection speed is smooth and fast. Okay, to make sure that nothing goes wrong. Okay. Okay, let's create a room here. Room number 3. Okay, now I'm going to exit the game room. Oh, that was fast. Okay, and let's wait for 20 seconds. Okay, and we'll see if if any notification will appear or not. Okay, so that should be more than 20 seconds. Yeah. Okay. Okay, next what we need to do is to okay, see what happens when okay, when we exit the game room and try to retrieve the list of players from the server, but it takes forever. So let's try to simulate that situation. Okay. So in order to simulate that situation, okay, we need to come over here. Retrieving user data. Huh. Okay, so this is where let's see. Okay, because it will be slightly different from if you're trying to get into the multiplayer mode, but you can't do so because of the slow connection. Because now you are already in a game room, but you exit from it, so that's when the game will also retrieve the list of updated players. Because in multiplayer, things are updated in real time rather quickly, so it's always good to constantly retrieve the latest updated version. Okay. Okay, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to modify this method. Okay, I'll add a boolean here. So if came from game room. Okay, so this boolean will determine if we should, I said game room, so this should be true. Okay, if we should force the game to put you back at the starting menu. Okay. Okay, this will set it as true as well. Okay, for this we'll set it as false. Okay, so instead of saying if came from game room, we'll say if return to main. Okay. So what this means that if the retrieval of the list from the server fails, we'll put you directly back to the main starting menu. Okay. Okay, so over here, boolean if return to main. Okay, so over here, if return to main, and here, okay, if return to main. Okay, so if return to main over here. Okay, so this is if if set to return to the main starting menu after failing to retrieve list of players from server from exiting. Okay, let me put this above. From game room or just created username. Yep. Okay, let me put this below here. Oh. Okay. So if that's the case, we will return to the main menu. Okay. So return to main. Okay, return to main. Yeah. Okay, so over here, we'll just call the return to main menu with delay, with no delay. Okay. Wait. We put a 3-second delay. Yeah. So that will give you time to read the error here before we show the delay here. Okay, wait around 3 seconds for you to read the alert about the timeout connection. And after which we will show the bringing back to the main menu. Okay, so to simulate this situation, what I'm going to do is to go to the exit game room method, okay, and here retrieve player overview. Oh no, okay, so I'm going to go to this retrieve player overview method and okay, just for testing purposes, okay, if return to main, I'm going to put this here and we'll say if not return to main. Okay, so this is just for testing. Yeah. So we have to make sure to remove or to comment this if condition statement. Okay, so what will happen is that okay, it will retrieve the list of players when we select the region, but when we exit from the game room, it will not do so. Okay. So over here, it should work as normal. Yep. Okay, so but here, when we create a new room, okay, and when we exit from it, okay, it should not retrieve the list of players. Because we told it to not do so, okay, to simulate a slow connection after exiting from the game room. So after 20 seconds, please try again later. Yeah, it should return to the main menu. Yep. And we should still be able to oh shit. Huh, that's weird. Okay, so that is definitely more than 20 seconds. So that's weird. Okay, so we have a bug here. Okay, let's see. False. True. Oh, okay. True. So this is now true. Okay, let me just comment this portion here first. Control K, C. Okay, we'll just test it one last time. Okay, the normal situation. Okay, where your connection is stable and fast. Okay, so let's create a room 2. And let's exit it. Oh, that was fast. And let's exit that. Yep. Okay, so what you have seen here is rather let's recap what we did today. Okay, we have finalized the new opening sequence of the game, and we have also added the exit game button, and we also added a new connection or connecting animation and a connection timeout error checking. Okay, so look forward to all of this new stuff in today's new game patch that will be coming out in a few hours. Okay, and it will be version 0.115 alpha. Okay, so look forward to that, and if you have not followed me on Twitter yet, be sure to do so, because Twitter is where I and the most active, and where you get the latest up to the second update. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed today's live stream. Take care and have an awesome weekend, guys and girls. See ya.